These two malls are implementing barrierless parkings, and here's how they work. The tickets and barriers have been removed from the Mall of the Emirates and city center Deira, but that doesn't mean parking will be free. Once you park and exceed 4 hours at Mall of the Emirates or 3 hours at city center Deira, you'll receive an SMS with a payment link that must be settled within 3 days. The reason these malls implemented these new parking systems is to avoid delays while entering and exiting the mall.
There are a couple of things you should know about the barrierless parking systems. If you spend more than 150 dirham, you get a free full day of parking, and Vox cinemas or Ski Dubai visitors can enjoy 2 free extras hours of parking on weekends, Saturday and Sunday. Or also weekends, Saturday, Sunday. Free and overnight parking is prohibited and will set you back 200 dirhams a day.
So, note to self, don't leave your car there overnight. But it's really interesting because I feel like when I used to visit Mall of the Emirates during the work day, the barriers are, okay, it's a system in place so you could pay for your parking. But it also used to cause a lot of delays, and like the line going into the mall would be like really, really long, and it doesn't really need to be. It's just obviously like a little bit of a stall time until you you pause, get your ticket, and then walk in, doors open, all that stuff. So they're trying to minimize that interaction as much as possible. So in the beginning, I looked at that, I was like, won't people just like go in and out and that'll be it? And that's when we did a little digging and we found out you're gonna get an SMS link, and I think it's the number registered to the car.
Right.
That's how you're gonna get that. Or I don't know actually, but I'm pretty sure that's how it would work. But then if you're renting the car, I have no idea. It sounds a little bit complicated, but I'm sure they have like thought of all of the ways.
I have no doubt.
I have no doubt. Yeah.
So you're going to get a payment link to your phone, and you need to do it in 3 days or you get a fine. I go to Mall of the Emirates a normal amount. I go less now that I've moved further away. I know there's parking barriers there, and I know there's machines to pay for parking. I don't remember ever paying for parking. Have I been racking up fees?
No. I just think maybe you haven't spent more than 4 hours at Mall.
No, never. It's always like I go in solo,
in and out,
run around, and I'm always at, okay, so it's you only pay over 4 hours, 3 hours. Done.
We'll be fine. It's the same thing as like the Dubai Mall and Salak parking thing. I always go like, oh my God, they implemented paid parking at Dubai Mall, one of my favorite malls. And then I'm like, I'm never going to spend more than 4 or 5 hours there.
But this already had paid parking. It's just digitizing it.
Exactly.
So better, less queues.
Exactly.
But you just have to remember to pay, or else you'll be slapped with a fine.
Don't forget.